How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun! In the last episode, we got to Malli City and checked out the community center, had quite the battle with How, and yeah, we met Samson Oak, and we're about to go check out the Malli Library with Lily, who is waiting outside. What's up, Lily? What's up, girl? Man, I really love Malli City. I do have to say, it's a really nice looking town. It's got a lot of heart to it. I'm sorry, I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost till I ducked into the apparel shop. That seems to be your way of dealing with things, and then I saw this outfit, and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it. Huh. I wonder what you got. Did you get a cool purple shirt like me? I didn't get that from Malli, though, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store if I just kept going. Hey, oh, looks like Mudsdale has shown up. I love that little face of Lily with just the two dot eyes. It shows up for a second, like a frame every now and then, and it's so funny. Tommy, been a while, friend. Ah, hello, Hapu. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. So, Tommy, who might this be? Oh, hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm actually studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudsdale here is as sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry two. Thank you for your offer. Man, How's hair is nut. I haven't seen the Sun and Moon anime yet, but I feel like How would be a great character in the anime. I don't know if she's in it. She probably is. I feel like she would be. But I feel like she would make a great character in this Pokemon anime. I almost said Star Wars anime. Oh my god, I've been playing so much Star Wars The Old Republic lately, it's just been invading my mind. But that's okay, because that's like one of my favorite games ever, so I don't mind. What's up? The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends about that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. Very interesting indeed, and I wonder what that suggests about other legendary Pokemon, or Giratina. Didn't Lily say she'd be upstairs? Or am I just hearing things? No, she's upstairs, Rotom. That's exactly where she is, as we find her upstairs. It must be a very valuable book, so I'm sure it will, I'm not sure if I'll be able to take, wow, that was hard to read for some reason, my goodness. Hello there. Nice tattered dress you're wearing. Is this what you're looking for, princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. Very interesting. Very suspicious, girl. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just, read it out loud, shall I? There's nothing on it but the lines. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end the beast had won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to bless all things. Beast of the sun and beast of the moon, through their union they brought new life, a fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Sol Galeo with the song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair, ever after mute. Sol Galeo, huh? Very interesting indeed. I'm excited to meet it. Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. What? I mean, yes it is, but when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokemon. I'll tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Tommy? Good luck with it. Who says I don't want to hear about books? Yeah, electric type trial is up on Route 10, it seems. And at Acerola, that's how I pronounce her name. I'm not sure if it's true. And actually, if I'm excuse me, what can we... Tapu. Yeah, there's a lot of information about the Tapu and the history of the guardian deities here. So if you'd like to go ahead and read that, by all means, you're welcome to. There's a lot of information about it. You can see, but if they use their Z-Power in battle, it caused great destruction across the islands. Because of this, the Tapu came to no longer lend their aid in the wars of men. It suggests and alludes to another Pokemon war, much like Much like the war that was talked about in X and Y, but I believe Samson Oak... Yeah, Samson Oak can actually be found in here. What's up, man? Alola, young Tommy. Since you're out and about exploring your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants, don't you? Yes, I do. I've seen a couple. Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influences of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you've got one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I would quite like to see it. Oh, you mean Poke Garfield? Yeah, if I ever find one, Samson Oak, I will do that. Did we ever figure out what the relationship between Samson and Samuel Oak is? I never looked it up, but there's gotta be something. But let's see what my team's doing. Are they all dead still? Deku is dead. Great, so I'm gonna stop by the Pokemon Center, probably, before we head up to Route 10, because that is where our next trial is. And hopefully I will get enough money while we're adventuring out there to come back and buy some fancy yellow sunglasses, because, let's be honest, that's the best... That's like some of the best headgear you could get in this game, are like those big mirrored sunglasses, and eventually you can get some aviators at the very end. Oh man, so I did want to apologize for not having a video up past couple of days. I've been working on a Christmas present for somebody, for my dad, and it's taken a while to get everything together. It takes multiple hours a day, and mostly just, you know, it's a Christmas present for him, but it's also a present for me to be able to do it. I don't want to say it out loud in case he's watching. I don't know if my dad does watch, but if he does, then I'm not going to say it out loud, so haha. But yeah, in any case, if you want to talk to this girl over here, or this lady, I guess, I've got a favor to ask you then. I'm happy to help. Yeah, so she says her Stuffuls has not been getting much exercise lately, so I let them out of their balls to have them run around for a bit, but they haven't come back. So there are some Stufful around this route. I believe there are 8. Yes, I think there are 8. Yeah, 8 Stufful lost out here. Maybe they're hiding? So yeah, they are all around the routes. They're not the easiest things in the world to locate. You also got to worry about those trees. These trees here have Pokemon that fly out of them sometimes. Most of the time, to my knowledge, they are Spheros, but I think Skarmories can come out too, which is pretty cool. Probably a little bit more, and nice. A Gumshoes, just what I wanted to see. But yeah, so I've been working on that. I'm actually still in Tennessee. I haven't gone home for the holidays yet. Because I'm in, well, we're kind of like, me and a couple friends are in a band, or making a band at the moment, and since I go to school for recording arts and technologies, we're able to actually get into one of the recording studios, so we wrote a song, we wrote a Christmas tune, actually, and we're in the studio, we've been in the studio recording it, and I wish I didn't run to wild Pokemon every 2 friggin' seconds. That might be why my levels are so low. Oh, we can actually find Fearos out in the wild here, that's pretty cool. Get him, Beans. You know, I don't know if I feel like comfortable licking this bird. That's fine, we'll just run away from it, and I will go ahead and use a repel because I don't want to be running into wild Pokemon during an episode. That's the difference between recording an episode and just kind of playing for fun. Well, I mean, this is fun, but you know what I mean. When you're recording an episode, you're able to... You want to kind of avoid things to keep the sense of progression, I guess. At least I do when I make videos, and I find that the videos I tend to watch and I tend to stick by always have that sense of progression. So I think there's a Stufful back here. You couldn't see him, yeah. I was like, he was hidden. I could see like just him from a little bit. The Stufful ran off in a hurry. They're so cute. Their call is really cute too. I wonder. I was wondering. I was like, are we gonna find another crab brawler in there? Listen, there's only one of me. Well, yeah, but we found so many of you before. More berries beneath the tree. A Hondu berry. That tree is going nuts. What's up, girl? What's up? Talking about the trees? Young boy in an island. Oh, there's a... Does she offer to heal my... No, there's like Stufful back there. I see him. He's just like hiding. That call, man. It's so cute. Just... I love it, man. It's so adorable. So yeah, there's some Stuffuls around here that you might want to get. Whoa, hello there. This Stufful. Were you bothered by this beauty strolling along or by my Pokemon? I don't know, man. The Pokemon Game Freak tend to step up the... Yeah, she's cute, man. They really, when they label something beauties in the game, they don't lie. They're pretty good. She got a Steenie! Oh, one of my favorite evolutionary lines in this game. Mostly because Serena is such a great Pokemon online. Like, she's amazing. I always do really well with her competitively. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like the pure grass typing and the way her moves complement her. And she's got a great move pool, too. And nice, so Rio grew to 27. That's what we need. Deku leveling up. We need that. She was mad. She got mad at me. Beans, the beauty got mad at me. Do something about it. You think I'm gonna hit on some human girl? I mean, I feel like that wouldn't stop. You seem the type that would do that.
Who am I, Card Gauge?
Wait a minute, do you know Card Gauge?
Yeah, I know Card Gauge. Card Gauge, he's like a Torterra now, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this again because I'm probably gonna have to go in the grass. Wait a minute, back up. How do you know Card Gauge?
Card Gauge and I went to school together.
Nuh-uh. You're telling me that Card Gauge went to school out in Alola?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, the Pokemon, we don't necessarily, go out to school. We don't necessarily go to school in, like, the regions that we come to train in with trainers.
Oh. So where did you meet?
We met in a place called, well, you don't know yet, because the game's not out.
What is it? What are you talking about?
It's an upcoming Mystery Dungeon game that I know about because I helped film it.
Beans, you were in a Mystery Dungeon game that isn't out yet?
Listen, I've got a lot of contacts around the world. Alola's a pretty small place, but like, you know, if you're good, you know the people around.
Okay, you know what? I'll take your word for it, Beans, but we're about to have a dog versus cat fight, which is not cool. Yeah, you go ahead and use takedown. See what that does. See what you get from that. We need to be able to do something else here. We almost really just kind of need Beans to evolve so that we've got just like that powerhouse. Nice. So we just got that powerhouse at our lead. But I'm gonna miss Torracat, man. Torracat is really freaking cute.
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Whoa.
I almost died from that dog.
Don't say you're fighting I mean, I did say you were fighting a dog, but you know, you've scrambled my brain with all the things you were talking about Card Gauge.
Yeah, me and Card Gauge used to, you know, he was kind of a nerd in school.
Really? Card Gauge was a nerd in school.
Oh yeah, he was a huge nerd. He was afraid to talk to girls and like, he was afraid to do anything really. I'm sorry, Beans, I just find that so hard to believe. Why? I mean, it's pretty believable. I mean, you know how nerdy he is now.
You know, that's just not the first thing I thought about. Alright, you ready for my favorite thing about this route? These guys right here. They're amazing. What, you never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? No I have not. Yo, you trying to steal our bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard? Okay, yeah, I'll go look for my own bus stop, Team Skull. What is going on? Oh my god, Team Skull is absolutely something else. They're stealing bus stops now. Like, that's a whole new level of, like, just stupidity, I have to say. Like, what do you even get out of stealing a bus stop?
I mean, I own my own bus stop.
There's no way you own a bus stop.
Yeah, I have a bus stop collection at my house.
Okay, Beans, there's a couple problems with the things you're saying. Number one, you said you have a bus stop collection. Number two, you have a house to store a bus stop collection.
You know, I'm gonna have to come back to that because I'm confused as crap right now. I don't know what is going on.
Okay, Beans, yeah, come back in. Yeah, just send me out. That is not the voice for Melee. Yeah, I went into straight up, I straight up went into, oh my god, Poison, are you serious? Anyway, I straight up went into, Lady Goodyear voice. God dang it, why did we get Poison? Anyway, go ahead and use Psychic. Why did we have to get Poison? That's so stupid. Ugh.
Oh my god, I don't like being poisoned. I don't wear the right makeup for this. With purple bubbles coming out of my body? Not at all.
That just sounds weird, Melee. Try and think about some things before you say them, please. Hey, yo, when I fight, I'm not supposed to lose.
Okay, I'm done being confused now, but back to what I was saying. I own several bus stops.
That is so weird, Beans. Then my homie's gonna fight you. That's just life in Team Skull. I'm glad he said a homie. My homie, these guys are ganging up on me over a bus stop. Tell me Team Skull isn't the best supervillain group of all time in Pokemon. And by best, I mean really, really dumb. Why are you beating me up or trying to beat me up over a bus stop? You guys are so stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna try and fight this disgusting rat. You know, cats like to eat rats, so I'll probably use my Fire Fang on it.
That sounds like a good idea, Beans. Don't forget that I am training you, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh, burninated!
See what happens when I go ahead and take the lead.
Sure, Beans. Sure. What does Torcat? Torcat must have a lot of physical defense because, like, I don't know. That didn't do like anything to us, and that's Crunch, and that's a stab dark type move. Oh, and he flinched. Oh, die from burn, die from burn, die from burn. Oh, he's got to have 1 HP. He's got to be a doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. But this Team Skull guy doesn't give a crap. He's just throwing up his gang signs in the back, like whatever. Oh my gosh. We also, I don't know how many Stuffuls I found. Nice. Beans hit level 30, our first entrance into the 30s, and it only took to like episode 25 or something. And Hedge is 28, that's pretty good. Deku's getting up there, Deku's leveling up fast. I don't know if you care, but that bus stop weighs about as much as Golem. Why are you trying to steal a bus stop? What logic is that? Buses aren't gonna just come to you. Think about the bus drivers. If they take this bus stop, they can all chill. What? Yo, I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion. Okay. I just stopped guys from stealing a bus stop, so that's something. Kukui, what the heck is going on this island? Please explain in thorough detail. What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going the other direction. They were trying to steal this sign. I wish they'd challenge the League instead of getting up to no good all the time. The League? Ho-ho, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first. If you want to head up to Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top. Yes, quick as a sky uppercut. Sounds good. In order to get up there, you just go up to the bus stop, but I don't think we found all 8 Stuffuls, but I have to get bombarded by a dang Firo right now, but sometimes it's good to just walk by the trees and not have to worry about it because their range is like halfway through the road, if I'm not mistaken, but I think we've only found like 4 Stuffuls. We have not, I'm pretty sure we haven't found 8. But there are only Stuffuls on this actual route, so let's look for some Stuffuls for the rest of the episode. Sound good? Unless I find them pretty quick. Yes. We'll use another repel while I check the grasses. There's one. They're much harder to see on the original 3DS than they are on the 3DS XL. I don't have a new 3DS. I've been thinking about getting one, but honestly, I'm just gonna wait for the Switch because, to my understanding, that's gonna take the. Is that a Stufful? Oh yeah, it is. I thought that was a rock last time. To my understanding, the Switch is going to kind of take the place of the 3DS. I don't know if it's true. I honestly don't know if they're going to still put 3DS games out when the Switch is out, because the Switch will go mobile, so I just don't know. I just don't see what the point, I just don't see them continuing 3DS production. Now, I could be, like, super wrong. I don't know how that works, and, oh, man, these guys are hiding all over the place. They're hard as crap. That's probably... I don't know if we found... Looks like all of them. Oh, cool. I was like, I don't know if that was our 8th one or not, but let's go back to this lady. And, oh, you child, all my stuff will have made it back. Thanks to you. You've been a great help to me here. I surely do owe you, my young friend. Take these from me, along with my thanks. And she gives us a Never Melt Ice, so if you got an Ice-type Pokemon, if you're trying to get one of the best Ice-type Pokemon in the freaking game that you can get in Pokemon Sun, and she pays us a lot, which means we could probably go get those sunglasses. But, one of the best Ice-type Pokemon that I've noticed in the whole game, at this point right now, just so happens to be Alolan Ninetales, man. It's Ice and Fairy, and just is a powerhouse. Every time I've been up against it, it's like, crap. I'm like, I genuinely have to worry because Alolan Ninetales is pretty dang good. Do we think Deku can stand a chance against this? Level 28. Deku, do you think you can do it? I believe standing has nothing to do with whether or not you can fight a tadpole. Yes. Yes to that. Those were sentences from your mouth. I don't know what that means. Standing has nothing to do with facing a tadpole? Can you elaborate? The tadpole lives in the water. So, to enter the water, we must swim. But you don't have any water moves. Listen, I'm just trying to be very prophetic right now. Please let me do so, and allow me to swim in my leaves. Oh, is that what you meant? You were gonna swim in leaves? Okay. Oh, god dang it. Oh, he didn't get hit from paralysis. Mere body slams cannot paralyze me. My leaf swim. Okay. Okay, you make very little sense. I lost. I was extinguished. Okay. That guy's eyes freak me the frick right out. But in any case, guys, in the next episode, we're going to head up to Mount Hokulani and take on the trial that is at the very top of the mountain. No, I'm good. And good thing we stopped that bus stop from being stolen. Holy crap, whatever that was about. Anyway, guys, we're gonna head up to the mountain in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.